All right, to the business at hand.
Yes. Let's do this.
Let's do it. All right, Jack's Big Breakfast welcomes April Macie performing at Stanford's Comedy Club. What's up, darling?
Oh, not much, man. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
you
good.
You looking snazzy this morning.
Well,
in your
thank you. I'm
little sweater.
trying. Yeah, I wake up at 4 a.m., so I don't really know what I grab out of the wardrobe. I just grab stuff.
Did your lady dress you this morning?
Surprisingly not, no.
Really? But does she dress you on occasion?
Yeah, on occasion, of course. She'll point out, in fact, she just told me last night, she's like, you know what, I don't like you in white, I don't like you in green, don't like you in stripes, don't like you in this. I'm like, well, what should I wear?
I love when men stand there naked in the morning just waiting for you to lay out their clothes like animals. They just, they don't even know they can dress themselves anymore. You're like, just stand there naked until mommy gets you her clothes.
I feel like that, man. I feel like I can't just make these decisions for myself.
Yeah, we render you incompetent and convince men that, you know, you guys need us, and then that's where we destroy your souls. Yeah, we always want to change you. It's like first step, his hair and his clothes. Next step, his whole being.
God, isn't that the truth, though? I mean, I just got told a while ago, you know, your hair's a little gray, and maybe you should grow it out some. Oh, okay,
really?
Thanks. We'll start there, then it's the clothes, and then it's...
It always is. Women will walk into an apartment the first time and, you know, just make a list, an assessment of what they're going to throw out as soon as they decide to move in. You're like, oh, that's got to go. That has got to go. His brother has got to go.
But I can't tell her anything back.
No.
You know, that's the rule.
No.
You cannot tell her anything back.
No. How long have you been married?
Just over 3 years.
Really? What do you guys fight over? Anything good?
Nah, I mean the usual, money and going out.
I got into a fight one time with my ex over Hugh Jackman.
Really?
Yeah, he was in the middle of the movie. I was like, Hugh Jackman's a really good-looking guy. And my ex got so pissed. He was like, no, he's not. And I was like, sweetie, he has blades for fingernails, and he has those pork chops on the side of his face. I'd like to hump his face. He's so sexy. And, yeah, he got so pissed. He was like, obviously, we have very different taste in men.
Well, that's good, though.
Yeah, and then he came out of the closet. So now I get to talk about him on 105.1 Jack FM.
Yeah, and I bet he appreciates that, does he not? But he loves that.
Exactly. I've given up.
So what, you're dating a stripper now, is that right?
Yeah, I've totally given up on love and intimacy and any sort of real emotion. So I've decided to date like a man. I'm dating a male stripper.
A male stripper?
He's not really a stripper. It's more of an all-male review.
Okay,
like, you don't ever see wiener or anything.
It's a banana hammock is what it is?
Yeah. And he flops it. It catches wind sometimes. He's flapping that crap around. It's awesome. He's so sexy. He's so dumb and unambitious, and I just want to pet him like a dolphin. He's just so sexy.
You didn't meet him at the show, did you?
Do you know, my friend was actually working. He's in Vegas, so my friend was working the Riviera, and that's where his, great casino. And that's where his show was.
Stayed there.
Yeah, and then exactly the Riviera. And then the next week I was working the Palms, so we did like 2 weekends in a row to really get to know one another. And now it's, after that it was just love. It was just love.
Now, does he perform for you at home? Do you get the private show?
Do you know, he brings his pimp suit home with him. And no, I swear to God, he is like a long white furry jacket and like a pimp hat and a cane. And you're like, yeah, that's kind of sexy.
Nice.
You're like, why would I date the guy that has a job when this one has abs?
Now, do you have, you talk about Hugh Jackman, do you have the list?
Oh, yeah.
We were discussing this yesterday. The list of people that you could step out with if you had the chance.
Yeah, my list is very long. I made out with Benicio del Toro one time, but he was kind of smelly.
Nice.
So, yeah, totally smelly, though.
Really?
Yeah, really smelly. My list, who's on it, Matt?
See, and you're in a better position to actually make the list happen.
Yeah, I'm in LA. It's all very easy. You're like,
it's almost like not fair.
I saw him at the Coffee Bean, and then we made out in the parking lot.
Because I'm never going to do it with Eva Longoria. Just working here, living here.
Unless she comes through the studio and some magic, you guys have this amazing chemistry.
Well, you know what? The wife better dress me great that day.
Yeah.
Else I have no chance.
She better lay out your good animals, your Sunday best.
Is there anybody? So the list is long.
George Clooney, he's on there. He's George Clooney's.
Right.
Oof. I couldn't tell you what I'd do.
He might be on my list too, though.
I had to go to Clenched Teeth for that, where you're like, yeah, I like that guy. I like that guy. Oh, I'll tell you what I'd do to him. It would be whatever it would be. It would be bad. Matthew McConaughey.
Oh yeah.
Hello. I'd like to oil him up. I love that he's always sweaty. Why is Matthew McConaughey always sweaty? It's so hot. And he doesn't wear deodorant, apparently. So he's in the Benicio camp of Stinkyville. Who else is on my list? Ooh, you know who's good? Is
Who?
that guy that was in that movie. Did you see Unfaithful with Diane Lane?
Yes.
Yeah. Oliver Martinez, if you're out there, Mama needs some of that.
You just openly advertise.
Yeah,
hey, if
Oliver
you're on the list.
Martinez, you are on the top of the list, and you can be on top of me later. Just call Jack 105.1.
Well, let's hope he's listening. Maybe on the web, you never know.
If he's listening, I will crap my pants right now.
You and me both.
Oh.
That makes two of us. So, how's life on the road then, having a relationship and then having to travel and all that stuff? Is that tough?
It's impossible. It's not conducive to be like, yeah, see you later. I'm going to a military bases for the next 6 weeks. There's going to be some young boys there. You know, it really instills trust in somebody when most of my gigs are colleges and military bases.
That's tough.
It's tough, yeah, of course. It's impossible to have a real relationship on the road, so I just go for dysfunction.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, my friend was actually like, April, when are you going to get married? And I was like, well, probably when non-committal and mentally unstable don't seem like a delicious combination anymore. Probably when that happens.
But you've got a good banana hammock to go home to. So
yeah, I'm telling you, he flops that around. His brother, Sexual Chocolate, does this number. Yeah, they're like a twin stripping team. His man meat just, I swear to you, it catches wind. Like, it's like like you could parasail with this thing. And I have.
Okay.
No.
TMI.
Oh.
April Macie at Stanford's Comedy Club. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me, man.
Had some fun.